What up, YouTube? This is GIOSTEALTHR1, and this is kind of an upgrade, maybe just finagling a little bit with the E-Revo, aka Ripsaw, that I have over here. Now, I recently just started playing with this, and a few things have happened when I've played with this RC. Basically, you guys have seen this RC with the trenchers, the trencher X's, and the Integy snowmobile treads conversions as well. But I noticed that with all those wheels that I've thrown on this RC, and also with the tank treads, the one major thing that has been happening with this E-Revo, well, two major things that have happened with this E-Revo. I gotta start changing out these spurs to Robinson Racing very soon. This is a brand new one that I had in stock available, so I have to put this one in. But I just recently ordered myself Robinson Racing steel spurs for Ripsaw. But that being said, I ended up speaking with a good friend of mine, Everyday RC. If you want to check out his channel, it's Everyday RC on YouTube, so definitely check him out. And he has an E-Revo as well, and we ended up bashing one time. And I noticed at the time I ended up taking out my E-Revo, and I had Big Joe wheels on them, and I ended up breaking one of the steel dog bones from Traxxas. And I ended up breaking two steel dog bones from Traxxas on Ripsaw as well. And I started thinking to myself, wow, why is it when I'm either doing a flip or any type of extreme RCing with this E-Revo that I keep on breaking drive shafts? Now, I understand there's a lot of people that are going to come across to me and say, hey, get the MIPs. That's going to be the next purchase for Ripsaw. I am going to get MIP drive shafts. I'm going to take these drive shafts and put them on the Summit Monster Mamba Monster that I have below there. So just to give you a heads up, that's going to be on a future video. But that being said, I ended up coming across, and through his advice and a lot of things that I've seen him do with his E-Revo, I ended up acquiring these. And these are the Proline Badlands 3.8 wheels on Desperado rims. Now, that being said, just in case if you guys are interested, I ended up buying two of these. So I'm going to come across and take one of the wheels out right now and just give you pretty much what they would look like. And then I'll just fast forward the video and put them all there. But I'll give you a size comparison. Ugh. Do you guys ever smell these Prolines when they come out? They smell horrendous. But that being said, as you can see, on height-wise, and mind you, these are the Proline Trencher X's. The Trencher X's. Now, the difference between the trenchers and the Trencher X's, the trenchers have a high wall, and these are a little bit more fatter. So that being said, as you can see on height-wise, the Trencher X's are still taller than the Badlands. Let me take off one of the rims right now. And sorry, I just thought about doing this right now, just to show you guys a little bit more of a comparison on both the wheels that I have on Ripsaw. So, took that out. Let's take this wheel out. And as you can see, on the width side of it, it's a huge difference. Now, not to say I do not like the Proline trenchers. I mean, I think they're a phenomenal wheel. I've taken this on a lot of adventures with my friends and stuff like that. They see me backflip and do a lot of things with these type of wheels. But that being said, I'm gonna come across on this video, swap them all out for you. This might take a little bit of time. I don't know if you guys want to fast forward a minute or two on this, but I'll swipe them out. As you will see right now, let me just take this body off. As you can see, I'm missing my Dusty Motors shroud right there, but I just wanted to give you a comparison. I'll just do the right side just for you guys to see the differences between both of them. And as I flip them back and forth, you guys already can get yourself into a position to where you can figure out which one you would want to buy for yourselves. So that's there. Let me get this other wheel out. Also, when you're taking out these wheels, just make sure you don't lose that cool decal that Proline sends you. I mean, I think I have hundreds of these things, which surprisingly, I've been cheated. There is no decal in here. Did it fall? No. Wow. I was cheated. No decal from Proline. I guess maybe they're stopping to do that. It's not in the wheel. So, let me adapt this one on right now. You can come across and get yourself some type of a visualization of what you're changing your RC to. Now, these are going to be a lot skinnier than the wheels that it comes with, the Traxxas Talon tires. Those are also 3.8s. So, this is what the Proline rims and wheels look like. I mean, it does give it a little bit more of a higher center of gravity on the RC. Maybe that would be better for the jumps for me to utilize that with. I'll flip this around just to give you more of a different visual of how much more beefier these wheels are. But realistically speaking, like I said, the main reason why I wanted to do this is because a lot of times I'm breaking drive shafts, you know. It's less strain on the drive train of this RC. So as we're right here and I'm chit-chatting with you at this point, I can come across and tell you what are the new things that I'm setting up for this E-Revo. So, as you guys just recently heard me just say to you, I am going to go with the Robinson Racing pinion gears. Also, a few other things I need to change out for this RC. First of all, everything's RPM'd out. I want to change out the servos. The servos are the regular Traxxas 2075s, two of them that are on there. That needs to be changed out. As you can see, I do have the Mamba Monster ESC right there. Now, I do want to change that out for water resistant, either Mamba Monster 2 or the Traxxas version of their Mamba Monster 2 system, just to have this a little bit more fun for the snow time for me. Don't get me wrong, I've utilized the Dusty Motor Shroud with this RC, with this ESC, and it worked excellent. If you guys want to check out a video that I did, type in E-Revo G snowmobile kit, and you should be able to see a run with that. So, as I take this final wheel off, that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm starting to work on this. Other things that I plan to change out, I do have a sway bar kit. I want to change out the rockers, but I don't know if the sway bar kit will be adaptable for the new rockers that I have available for this RC. I am not too sure. I do want to dye the chassis, which that's something that's been annoying me for years now. So maybe I'll come across and do that sooner than later. I know one of my good friends out there that recently just got back into the RC game, Dark Eclectic Heart, he dyes everything. I mean, personally, if I think I hung out with him, he'd probably dye all my stuff for free, you know, because he probably has like a whole bathtub full of dye available, you know, to him. So there you go. So now that I have adapted this on, I'll put on the body back on so you can see what my E-Revo looks like right now. And as you can see from the Badlands that are on there right now, it's a little bit less aggressive than having these massive wheels on there. But that being said, I mean, I think with this type of setup, I could do a little bit more with the RC, you know, without worrying about things breaking, because this does put a lot of strain on the motor, on the ESC, on the drive, center drive shafts, diffs, your drive shafts for your wheels. It does give a little bit of a strain on there, but definitely fun by far. But with this, I'm going to try these out. Like I said, they were recommended to me by Everyday RC. I've seen him do a lot of videos with this, so this is going to be something definitely that's going to be tried out by myself, and hopefully we'll have fun with it. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, and to all my fellas up in YouTube.